Yo, what's going on with all these guys writing to you in your DM? Ain't you in a relationship?
Yes, I am.
So who's your man?
You are.
So how about you tell these guys that you have a man?
I did. They said F you.
Bruh, chill.
You need a ride?
Damn.
I got candy. I got suckers in the car. You get in the car, we get
She said, what kind of candy y'all got? Boy.
you all the candy you want. Do we look like kidnappers? Do we look like
they
kidnappers?
going?
Come on. You get all the candy you want, just get in the car. But I don't know if we can fit everybody. I mean,
They're going.
oh. All right, this is where the bus ends. We gotta pick up the next batch. Let's pick up right
Got
here.
'em.
Ladies, y'all need a ride? We got candy. Those are our sisters. They'll get out, Walt. They just our sisters.
This is second party. Y'all not going? Y'all trying to kick us out and shit? Y'all trying to
No, we good. We would never kick y'all out. I don't like that we just in the middle of nowhere though.
That means nobody would know.
Bro, where are y'all going, man? I done seen so many females on side the road, ain't none of them know where they're going, man. You got a batch of females in the back seat trying to kick them out to get a new batch. Bro, that actually makes sense. If y'all ain't going, then y'all can't ride. It's gonna be, ass of grass.
Y'all listen.
And apparently,
That's crazy, dude. The I got candy, now get in the van.
Bruh.
Method is still unpatched at this point. I just don't understand.
the men aren't taking care of their fronts or their back.
Have you heard that some men don't wash their bottom for fear of being called gay?
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
I was dating this guy, so I asked him, I was like, when you're in the shower, do you spread your cheeks to let the water in? And he was like, nobody does that. Literally nobody does that. And he was
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
arguing with me about the fact
Hey, stop the video. Hold on. Hell no, bro. If you a guy that's not... Look, we ain't saying spread them eagle style or anything like that, man. We ain't saying drop it like it's hot, but man, you're gonna get you a nice good old loofah or a face towel. You're gonna take care of your hygiene. We ain't gonna get into the words.
that you're not supposed to wash your hole in the shower.
Boy, I don't know where he grew up at, boy. Walking around smelling like straight ass.
Y'all ain't washing the one part of your body where the doo-doo comes out.
Thank you, Leslie Jones and The Daily Show, for talking about this really important topic. When I first posted the video that she sort of clipped in this segment about how some men may not wash their bottoms for fear of being called gay.
It's terrible.
A lot of people in the comments really, they didn't necessarily come after me, but they came after the concept saying, oh my gosh, that's ridiculous. Who does that? No one does that. If you Google this topic, it is something that you see recurs. And yes, there are people who do not wash their bottom for reasons such as what was described in this video, for other reasons. I do plenty of hygiene videos. I am here again to remind you that it is important to wash your bottom. It is so important. Cleanliness is, and get some soap and water. I'm a fan of washcloths. I'm team washcloth. You need to wash your bottom, okay? Yeah. So if there was any confusion about whether this was right or good or okay, the answer is yes to all three.
If my husband
What grown ass man ain't taking care of himself, man? Stop it right there, bro. You still waiting for mommy to come do it for you? No, we're not doing that. Look, man, it has nothing to do with your manliness. It has nothing to do with your manhood. It doesn't have nothing to do with any of that. It just has everything to do with your hygiene. And I'm gonna go on ahead and be honest with you. If you have kids, you know this. If you let it sit there for a while, it's gonna start itching and burning. So meanwhile, you don't think you're supposed to be doing, and you're walking around, you're wondering why you're itching and you're burning down there. All right. So that's probably what's going on with you. And how can you pick up a female like that? Who's gonna want to date something like that, let alone marry something like that? No, fella, you got the game twisted. You need to take care of yourself. We team take a bath over here. We team take a shower. Sorry, we're gonna, man, I don't know if grown men take baths anymore. But take a shower, all right? Go to the comments. If you team bath, put team bath in the comments. Put team shower in the comments. Let's just keep it going.
In the future, complains that I'm cooking healthy food, like I'm eating protein pasta with lean ground beef and just pasta sauce. If he complains, it's actually kind of good. It's very good. But if he complains about coming home to eat healthy food, don't complain to me when you get big. Don't complain to me when you end up in the hospital all the time and the hospital bills rack up because you wanted to eat unhealthy. Because black men, you have to eat healthy. Black people, all of our culture, a lot of it revolves around food, and the majority of our food is not healthy. So we have to take better care of ourselves to live better lives. So you could complain about, I don't want no protein. You finna eat it.
You should have got that man some spaghetti squash or something like that instead of that pasta if you really were looking at it. Maybe cut it down to a really different sort of carb, all right? You kind of did something. Put that little pasta in something else, you know? Might have got you somewhere. Pasta still ain't good. Processed pasta, at least. But make something a little bit different. I don't know. But nonetheless, she does have a point, man. I just want to get down to a point. If you got a woman that's willing to cook healthy for you, look, I'm going to be honest for you. I'm going to be honest with you, dude. It's hard to eat healthy, bro. You got to, it's expensive to eat healthy. It's hard to stay healthy because, man, you can go spend $2 to get you a hot and spicy, blah, 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 and it's the worst thing ever, man. But you try to go get something healthy for you, it's going to cost you $5, $6, $7, $8. You probably got to put it together. You probably got to chop it up, all kind of stuff. You get what I'm saying?
I don't know why I got so mad like I know him. I don't even know who I'm supposed to marry.
I know the troll's gonna come for me when I say this, but I don't have any kids yet. But mathematically, when I was doing the calculations, instead of having 5 kids by one man, it's more it's more financially beneficial for me to have 5 kids by 5 different men, especially in Texas, because there's a limit on how much child support you can get. So I'll make sure I have 5 different kids by 5 different men and make sure that they earn at least the max amount, you know, so I can get the max amount of child support every month from each child's father. Clock it.
I know y'all got a lot to say about that, and I'm not even going to take her serious. I'm not. She just thinking, I'm be honest with you, she thinking logical at this point. All right, why have it, blah, blah, blah. But don't you want to have kids with a man that you want to be with for the rest of your life, not kids where you just turn and burn? You turning and burning kids right now for child support. That shit gonna run out in 18 to 24 years or 26 years, depending if you had these 5 kids in the space of 8 years or something like that. You might have them back to back in 5 years. So really between the next 18 to 23 years, you're gonna be hit. What you gonna do for income at this point? Just make it make sense. I don't know. I'm just saying, just throwing some quick numbers out.
And I need 5 baby daddies so I can have 5 different men to look out for me, so I don't have to keep keeping my motherfucking head on the motherfucking swivel every time I come from the walk.
She's trolling, y'all. She just joking around. She gotta be just joking.
Why did I just find out that my sister is pregnant by my first baby daddy? Like, this is just crazy how people will sit under you and be in your face like they are really obsessed and jealous of you. I used to be with this girl every day. Like, I'm so confused. Like, you are that sick?
Today we're gonna,
I mean, it'd be the family that do it to you. It'd be the family that do it. That's 2 files, man. That dude could have just kept it in his pants, and she could have kept it in her pants. You get what I'm saying? She was definitely admiring him from the far. That's what he was doing. That's what they both was doing at this point.
be cloning my. This is going to be going to a special somebody. So hello. The tricky part about this is that your water temperatures really have to be right in the mixing stages, and when it's molding to your body, you really got to move with the quickness because it's going to start getting hard.
Oh Lord, again.
You're going to want to be in a comfortable position. I honestly just squat and hold the mold. So we're going to be making the mixture, and we're going to pour it in here, and then hopefully the mold will come out. A mixing bowl, cup, measuring cup. Cute, let's warm it up.
Clone a coochie? Oh, damn.
Right away, obviously. I want it to kind of get, so it can take all the friction that it's going to get later. Okay, now or never. Let's see. Perfect. Okay, so we're gonna unscrew these. Don't mind my hands. And it says use a disposable cup. I'm guessing because like silicone
kind of hard to get off and stuff. I'm gonna pour this silicone, and it's really important that you get all the silicone. The mold is the scariest part. This is the easy part. Once you're here, you're in the clear, honestly. Cool, and that's it, we're done.
Dude, people actually pay for this.
Stupid, I'm not gonna let you get the chance.
Dudes actually pay for this. Look at that, man. She's cloning her, whatchamacallit, man. She's probably making all kind of bank from these dudes, bro. That's insane, dude.
Thanks for hanging out with me and cloning my meow meow.
You can be fined to up to
cloning the meow meow. Bro,
$250,000 for going through your significant other's phone. And I just want to say that I'm so glad that I'm single right now, because I definitely would have gotten in trouble for this. This is all thanks to the Electronic Communications Privacy Act, which is a federal law. This basically means that it is illegal to go through someone's personal electronic communications, which is phones, emails, things of that nature. And yes, you can no longer go through their social media accounts. I'm so sorry. However, it is a little bit of wiggle room if you share the same device or if you share the same account. So do what you will with that.
That's crazy, man. I haven't seen much literature on that, but I'm pretty sure some people who ain't doing the right thing probably gonna be happy for that, man. Let me get this Monday out ya.
Story time. A nigga just asked us if he could have a threesome with us, right?
Ooh, okay.
And of course we shut it down. But then my mind got to thinking like, let me see something. So we call him back. I'm like, I got a question for you. You know, you asking us for a threesome. You got enough for the both of us? He get the, it ain't about that. It ain't about that. It's about what I can do y'all. I can the both of y'all.
I'm crying.
Talk about I can eat y'all out better than, sir.
Man, look, it be, bro. How you ask for something and then fold like that when it come asking? No, dog, you gotta stand on business. Don't be going around asking these females for that when it finally happen, man. They're gonna shut you down. They're gonna embarrass you, man. They're gonna embarrass you, man. Then you're gonna make it worse for the next guy that's trying to set up some fire like that, man. You better stop, man. You reaching, bro. You're reaching. You're over the top with it, man. You got too much confidence. You feeling arrogant right now. Bro, these girls didn't put you in your place. You should be ashamed of yourself.
For all the women that stumble upon my content and think that I bash women, explain this, because I think y'all do it to yourself.
I tell her all the time that I don't believe that she is monogamous because she can juggle. And she never fully feels, maybe it's commitment issues, but she'll be like 9 toes in, but the pinky toe out. Ooh. So she'll be dating someone and really like them, but still be swiping. And I'm like, it's because you're non-monogamous.
No, maybe you're trying to like protect yourself from liking them too much.
Yes, girl, I knew you were gonna relate with me.
I do that too. Bro, the second I'm obsessed with somebody, I'm like, okay.
But you are.
What can I do to like fuck another nigga or like go on a date? You gotta get it out. You gotta
Oh, damn.
get it off.
When you really like a guy.
You know what they said, man? They said they don't have to like you for you to get in them pants, bro. And then if you're a good guy and they really like you, they're gonna make you wait. That's it. They're confirming that whole saying.
You have to another guy to
What the So let me get something straight. You like this guy. You have sex with this guy. You start to get feelings with this guy. You identify you're catching feelings for this guy. You realize it's too much of an attachment. So to detach, you have to find another dude to get over the dude that you just recently.
What the bro? This shit getting out of hand, bro. Like I just don't understand that, man.
Oh! Ew! Dude! What the fuck?
What in the world? And it wasn't just one person. They were sitting there co-signing. They were co-signing together on it, man. Man, what kind of stuff? If this is ladies, is this what grown ladies do to not catch feelings? Go get put through the mattress by another dude just so they can get over that dude, just to keep that vicious cycle along. That cycle is gonna repeat over and over and over. Next thing you know, you're 20, 30, 40 bodies in, man. You didn't like the whole community at this point. You didn't like half the city. At this point, you gotta contemplate moving to another city because you don't want to be in love with the city. Bro, I'm telling you. That's insane, man. That's an insane way of thinking, guys. But I appreciate y'all watching today's video. Again, don't forget to like the video, comment, hype the video. I'll see you on the next one. Jeez.